back with here. Just want to give a little wrap up at the end of week 1 for the English 079 course. Hopefully you've already downloaded the lecture notes. You've probably gone through the lecture, but you should also make sure that you have the actual Word document with all of the lecture content. It's great for reviewing the content, the definitions of the 8 parts of speech throughout the course. I want to also point out that the notes say that we're going to be using writing as a way of assessing the knowledge you have about a topic. And you're probably going to see that in many other courses that you'll experience here at Brighton and Stratton. Writing will be used as a form of assessing the knowledge you have about a topic. Even though you may have mastered a topic, it is important that you have the tools in your writing toolbox to write about that topic and show your instructor you have mastered that knowledge. We'll work on identifying those tools early and often in this course. So I want you to know that that's one of the goals of the course, to give you tools in your toolbox that you can access as you become a better writer here in this course and in the future. Also, make sure that you review the parts of speech. It takes time to really understand these concepts, and it takes some practice. There are 8 parts of speech: nouns, pronouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, prepositions, conjunctions, and interjections. I'm going to make sure to post a lot of resources and videos on the parts of speech and how to use them in the sentence and how to identify them. So be on the lookout for some of those resources. Like this video that I'm going to post so that you have access to it outside of this video. Make sure you've also submitted all of your week 1 assignments. You should have participated in the week 1 discussion, and you should have participated in the diagnostic pretest. Hopefully you have included at least 200 words, at least 1 introduction sentence, 2 to 3 sentences of support, and 1 concluding sentence. I'll give you some feedback on your writing, and this is the beginning of the class, so really all I'm looking for is to see if you have a foundational level of writing skills, and the idea is that I give you feedback on how to improve, and then you can take that feedback and continue to apply it as we go through the course. Make sure you've also taken the introductory documents quiz. This is on the introductory documents in the Welcome Start Here button, like the syllabus and the tracking calendar. You want to print those and save them for future reference. You also have 3 attempts to take this quiz, so if you've taken it once and you're not sure how well you did, you can also take it 2 more times. Finally, you should download and read through and preview the final essay assignment. This is going to be due by the end of week 7 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. You will submit a final draft of all 5 paragraphs in the completed essay. You will demonstrate that you have taken instructor feedback and applied it to your final submission by making edits to your draft submissions and compiling the paragraphs for the final essay. You should double check the rubric below before you submit your essay to ensure you have worked to obtain the highest score in each category. The categories are Introduction and Conclusion, 40 points, Body Paragraphs, 40 points, Grammar, Punctuation, Spelling, and Mechanics, 20 points. To exceed expectations with your introduction and conclusion, you should make sure that they contain at least 3 sentences. The introduction contains a thesis statement, and the conclusion contains thesis statement restated using altered wording. The body paragraphs should include 3 body paragraphs in total, should contain at least 5 sentences, a topic sentence, and major and minor details throughout the body paragraph. And for grammar, punctuation, spelling, and mechanics, make sure that you pay attention to all the feedback I'm going to give to you when you when you submit your rough draft, so that you can make corrections to the grammar, the punctuation, spelling, and mechanic rules. The goal is that throughout the course, you're learning and practicing the grammar, the mechanics, applying the parts of speech and the grammar rules with feedback from me, so that you can learn how to do that well by the final essay. And that's it for week 1. I look forward to week 2 with you. Please keep a lookout for announcements and more videos helping you with the content for week 2. Have a nice week, guys.